Hey guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel, Wickless with Curly Q, and I am here with my empties. This would be, I'm on my desk. Maybe I shouldn't put my elbows on my desk while I'm recording. I'm here to share my weekly empties. We're at 9 days. We're just gonna call it the week. So if you're interested in seeing what I melted through this week, just keep on watching. Okay, bear with me just a moment. I'm going to sort these real quick and I will be right back. Okay, so I got everything sorted. So let's just get on into it. So I melted only 3 things from Scentsy this week, or finished 3 things from Scentsy. I have 2 testers here. The first one I did was Summer Holiday. This one was retired several years ago, and I found a box of testers that I kept of retired scents, and I'm like, why would I'm not gonna let them go to waste. And I usually send some out for like customers to like have a sample, but if it's not available anymore, I kind of feel like that's a moot point and a waste of my energy and their energy. So anyway, Summer Holiday is beautiful. This one has amber in it, I know for sure. I still have a room spray in this, and sometimes I will use this on my sheets or in the air when I just want a really pretty feminine type of summer scent. And I wish I had a catalog to tell you the notes. I'll put the notes up here in editing so you guys can see that. The next step I did in my tea light, I did Rainbows and Butterflies. I know this one has strawberry and pineapple in it. And then again, I'll put the notes up here so you guys can see it. This one is not my favorite. It wasn't my favorite when it was available. I know a lot of people like that one who are like avid Scentsy customers. It was okay. It had like a musk, fruit and musk type combination with the pineapple and the strawberry, but I wasn't feeling that. The musk wasn't sweet enough for me, so I took it out and I was totally okay with that. And then lastly, in my bedroom, I melted this new catalog bar of Pinkberry Sandalwood. And this is stunning. I love this one. This is Pinkberry and Fresh Cherry. Add a sweet pop to tonka bean and sandalwood. If you like summer moonlight, it's kind of those same kind of vibes. It's just a really pretty, fruity and woodsy type scent. I love sandalwood. Sandalwood and fruit is such an amazing combination. I'm definitely going to repurchase some more of this. I don't know if it's going to be worthy enough to go in my club at the end of the catalog, but I know I'm definitely going to get some more of these. Hold on, one more sniff. Yeah, that's so good. So right now it's still melting in my bedroom. I put half a bar because that's all I had left. I used 4 for samples to send out to customers, and then 4 in my bedroom, and I wanted to get the whole shebang, so I put it in my new kindness warmer in my bedroom, and it's still going beautifully in there, so I really enjoyed that. Oh, I have another Scentsy thing. You're gonna have to forgive me, but this is not a sticker. This was a Feeling Punchy fragrance flower I had in my son's bedroom for like a year. You can still smell it on the flower. I love the Darling Dahlia, but I haven't purchased any other fragrance flowers, but I really like them as an option for small spaces, and it actually performed very well in his bedroom. I would love to put a warmer in there, but yeah, extenuating circumstances. So next time I think I'm probably gonna pick up a fragrance flower and like Blue Grotto or something who really likes the scent. But Feeling Punchy, that one is like an orange based fruit punch scent. Not my favorite. It smelled like medicine to me. It actually reminded me of like the orange flavored baby aspirins. Not my jam, but it did very well in there, and I finally just went in there and took this. So we're good on that. So that was my Scentsy. And then I also have 2 stacks here. I have Vendor and a little bit of mine. I'll do mine next. So if you're interested about seeing what I melted of my own wax, here we go. So this was just a personal blend. I did a strawberry pound cake, Palo Santo, and marshmallow fireside. I had actually in 3 warmers, I had my last 3 pieces of his from Teddy Bees that I was gifted to from Summer, and that has blue sugar, marshmallow fireside, and Palo Santo. Thursday evening, so Friday morning. Was it Friday morning? Was it yesterday? I'm filming this on Saturday. Also, doing back-to-back videos, so if you see me in this outfit twice, that's what's going on. This was beautiful. I know I was more heavy-handed on the strawberry pound cake than I was the Palo Santo and marshmallow fireside, but it's just so good. And I love the combo of the marshmallow fireside and the strawberry pound cake. The Palo Santo was lighter. Actually have a blend already to go for things when I want to mix those 2 scents in with whatever I'm pouring. Yeah, so loved how this went out. And this one actually worked out pretty well for the morning because it was rainy and then it cleared up. So loved that combination. Another one I did in one of these larger clams, which I need to get more of. This is Frosted Cupcake Baccarat Rouge 540 type and Palo Santo. I just called it Match Made in Heaven with like the little 2 turtle doves. This is amazing. Palo Santo and Baccarat Rouge is beautiful. Just cozy and fragrant. Of course it's fragrant. Baccarat Rouge I know has saffron in it, and ambergris, and then you have the woodsy smoky notes of the Palo Santo, and that cupcake just blends the 2 beautifully. I have plans on offering this at some point, but this was so pretty. I did like the little 2 turtle doves, and I poured this back in December, so maybe that's why I was like, oh, 2 turtle doves, that's cute, match made in heaven. I have a bag here of just a pour of cupcakes at Tiffany's that I did. This was using one of the thermal labels. Gonna be steering away from those for my stuff. This was just for me anyway, because I love cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was my first oil purchase of cupcakes at Tiffany's, and I have like 2 more souffles, I think. I just like to have it sometimes when I just want like a sweet vanilla bakery, and that scratches that itch. Next up is a souffle I did of candy corn cuppy. And I had plans on having this available like for fall. This is pumpkin spice buttercream, candy corn, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This is so nice. I love candy corn and I love cupcakes at Tiffany's, but that pumpkin spice buttercream, you get that richness from the buttercream. The pumpkin spice, this is definitely like a spice cupcake type scent. But I feel like the candy corn tones down the spice a little bit. This is great for like cozy warmth, and I am here for it, and I'm really glad how that one turned out, and I can't wait to offer it. Okay, so those who had samples given to them in Winter Nights, I actually had like a little half of a souffle tin that I saved. In Winter Nights is Palo Santo, Marshmallow Fireside, and Lavender Vanilla Baby W type. I finished this off in my bathroom because I was, again, doing the Palo Santo day out here in the living room. So I was like, well, let's just do Palo Santo in the bathroom too, because it's just right around this door corner. And this is so nice. The Crackling Embers was from like a smaller oil retailer who is no longer in business. But to me, in my nose, I got that. You know how Marshmallow Fireside has like that cedarwood note? That is more prominent in this, but you still get that marshmallow. I love the lavender vanilla Bath and Body Works type because it has a little bit more spice to it. With the nutmeg and patchouli, I think is like one of the base notes in there. It's really pretty, and I really am proud of how that one came out. This one, I offered this in my RTS, and I need to get more of these oils. This is my Footy PJs, not mine, but I named it Footy PJs. It's Bedtime Bath, Johnson & Johnson type, Lavender Vanilla Downy, Cane Sugar Cookies, and a hint of Lavender Vanilla Bath and Body Works type. This turned out beautifully. This smelled just like my son's childhood, his babyhood. I love how this came out. I get both of the main lavender notes in this with that Bedtime Bath, and then the Lavender Downy. I had posted in my group chat and told my sister, I'm like, this is so nostalgic to me. Because I would give him a bath like I had several different lavender baby baths. So he would have his bath smell like that. Then he would get his Footy pajamas on, and then we would snuggle up in a freshly laundered blanket and read. He loved me to read to him. And it just kind of brings everything together. It's nice to have those kind of memories. Yeah, so I definitely need to get some more of those oils to either pour for myself and or to pour for I shop whenever that happens. And that is it for my wax. And next up is Vendor. Oh, and also I did finish up my last 2 bags of cotton balls, one from Walmart and then one from Amazon. I buy from Amazon when I can't get them at Walmart or my Dollar General. In all honesty, I like the Walmart ones. Something about the texture of the cotton in the Amazon ones are not my favorite, but that's just a TISM trait, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So I did finish up my Snap Bar from Sweet Tooth Scents in Blackberry Tangerine. This is beautiful. I love this in the kitchen. I love it out here. This is a very tart and juicy blackberry with a beautiful bright citrus, and I love tangerines. I love oranges. I love all citrus. This is so good and performed very well. I did love the color of it when it was melted down. It was like a night sky with the mica. It's beautiful. Love that one. I have one here from L3 Waxy Wonders from my last RTS. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Rainstorm, and Leaves. I did this in the bathroom because of the rainstorm. This was prominent in the rainstorm. Sorry, my nose is tickling. Oh. And this one actually went out for 2 days in there. It was so pretty. I like the leaves note too. I'm coming around to leaves being blended with like fresh or fruity type scents other than apple. So very, very much enjoyed that one. Okay, so I have 2 here from Second and Spruce. I'll go with my oldest one first. I'm actually melting this today. And I was very hesitant to melt this because I don't have any more. But I think I have 1 or 2 peach scents coming in from her pre-order soon. So this is Peach Berry Pie that I just finished off my mini loaf. And it was chopped in my bag and I didn't know any better. So this is beautiful. It's just so good. I love the berries in with the peach and that pie crust. And this is so yummy. I would definitely get this again. And I'm praying she offers this after her pre-order finishes. Maybe in like the collab that she's doing with Travis and Beth this May. So we shall see. If not, I'm cool with waiting for it until she does report that. It's very delicious. I'm kind of mad I didn't put it in here on my desk, but this is kind of like a spur of the moment filming session, so here we go. Next up, I finished off my little Snap Bar of Dat Cake. I can't get it. Cake Pops, Buttercream, and Birthday Cake. It's just as it says. It's beautiful. I love this. I actually think I melted this with something else that was like woodsy. I don't have notes, but I loved the way that came out. It wasn't super heavy. Like I'm say like sugar cookie royale or like a really rich type of cake scent, but it was very lovely and I was so glad that I picked that up. Next up, I have two from Lavender and Speckles. I did strawberry cupcakes at Tiffany's pretzel from my pretzel sampler. And I did one of these. I have two. I think I had two of these left here. So I did one on my desk and then one in the tea light. For me, the pretzel took over. I couldn't really pick up the strawberry or the cupcakes at Tiffany's, and I don't tolerate pretzel very well. It's just too, it's the caramel note in the pretzel. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not my favorite, and that's okay. That's a me thing, but it performed very well out here. So, you know, Best Wax worked well for me in my house. Speaking of, from the strawberry pound cake sampler, the OG strawberry sampler, and these are my notes. 10 out of 10. This is sweet strawberries, lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, and vanilla. And we have 10 out of 10 on a peel, throw, and with the cure time, how much it improved the overall performance. I loved this. And I melted this with 3 bunts of strawberry yoo-hoo, which is strawberry milkshake, sweet strawberries, and I think sweet milk. I still have 3 shapes left in my melting basket behind these 2 bags here. It was so good. So good. I think I did this Thursday. Maybe yesterday. It was sometime this week. It was so good. Her strawberry pound cake is fantastic, but that strawberry yoo-hoo I need in the loaf. It's great. Speaking of strawberry pound cake and a loaf, this is from Kay's. I got this last August, and this was one of like the not the loaves in the loaf tin, but like their loaves. This one is the Bath and Body Works type vanilla pound cake, strawberries and cream. I can't believe I finished this already. It was great. I loved every time I melted it. I love the mica in there. It just makes the dish look nice. Yeah, sometimes it leaves like a film, but a little rubbing alcohol while your dish is still warm and you take a paper towel and rub it out, it's gone. So I would definitely get that again if I didn't have the capabilities of pouring my own strawberry pound cake. And it worked well for me. So with the cure time, and I know that her wax is harder, the harder tart wax, which is what the hard wax is tart wax. So it's used for making pillar candles or like the really tall, pretty candles that you see on dining tables. It holds its own shape and doesn't require to be in a vessel, which is what the softer wax is, FYI. And it applies to all varieties. So anywho, next up is the Starlit Corner. I had a little small order from her. This is strawberry pastries, which is strawberry pound cake, butter pecan, birthday cake, and lemon curd. Oh my gosh, this was freaking phenomenal. Lemon curd and strawberry is like one of my favorite combinations when it's warm out. I love the butter pecan note in there. It's like a little hint, a little extra, kind of giving it like that nutty pastry scent. It was just phenomenal. The birthday cake just creamed it out, and I would get that again. Okay, 2 from Britta's. So this one I got in the round robin. This is Ghost Ship, which is pink lemonade, pear, and champagne toast. This went for 3 days in my bathroom. I put the whole flippin' shape in there because I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. And I loved this combination. The pear, the lemonade, and the champagne toast. Like, it was like a bag of gummies. Like the peach Haribo gummies, kind of. Or candy. Like a bag of Haribo gummy bears. It was so nice. I loved this one. And I was so glad to have been able to try it. And it, like I said, it performed for 3 days in my bathroom. Medium, strong. I would definitely get that again just based on performance and the scent notes. Next up, I think I got this from It was either it was either Christine or Summer. So forgive me, ladies. I don't have a sticker on this. But this is Night Terrors, which is lavender, blueberry cheesecake, and vanilla bean marshmallow. I don't know if I like lavender and blueberry mixed together. I love blueberry cheesecake. It's like in the bag, it smells great, but the lavender in this is definitely herbal, and it's a strong lavender. And I melted this in my bedroom. I don't know, something about it turned me off, and I can't exactly figure out what note or what oil in there just wasn't for me, but it worked very well in there. Unfortunately, is not how it goes. Okay. Oh, here is that Teddy Bees. I had a few pieces from Summer. She gifted me some of his, which is Blue Sugar, Marshmallow Fireside, and Palo Santo. This is stunning. And this was actually like my first try at something with Blue Sugar. I love this. I love this. I need to get some Blue Sugar blends in my life. That was so good. Oh, sure time on this was the key. Okay, Salt Mountain Melts Christmas Tree Cakes. This was a blend that Summer and Amanda had worked on together. And y'all, when I first melted this, it was on the lighter side. Now that it is April here, and this is poured in October of last year, it bloomed beautifully in here. So this is white cake, yellow cake, buttercream, marshmallow, and sprinkles. Her white cake does have a little bit of an almond note, but it's not like almond macaron or almond rum cake or even the almond note with pistachio pudding cake. It's a lighter almond, but I get more of the yellow cake and the buttercream. I enjoyed this. I put this in every warmer. My 2 tea lights and then the 6 warmers out here. I'm so thankful that Tara gifted me her souffle because she doesn't like almond, but I'm here for it. That was fantastic. I'm hoping she offers it again this year. In my kitchen, it was some sort of shape, and I know I got this from Summer. This is Caffeine Party from Rainbow Melts, which is creamy vanilla coffee and a big slice of birthday cake. I love this because the coffee in this was not like punch you in your face, but it was like you were having how I like my coffee. A lightish brown creaminess, you know, like the creamer, and that buttercream type note with the birthday cake. It was a great combination, and it did very well in my kitchen. So I got medium strong throw in there, and I really did appreciate having that. So thank you, Summer, for that. These last three are from Sassy Girl Aroma. So I got this from the Round Robin. This is Martini in the Alps. I did this in my tea light one night when my son and I were out here hanging out. This was beautiful. I don't know what the notes are on this, but I get like a juniper and then a fruity note. Maybe even like a little fizziness. It was beautiful. Very nice to have like a palette cleanser here in the living room, and it was great. So I've sent off the last bit of my speakeasy brittle that I sent to Melissa. So I saved me 4 squares of that brittle to melt in here because this is so strong I put it in a Mylar pouch, which, by the way, you guys, if you're polypropylene, if you're finding that you need to double or triple bag any wax, upgrade to Mylar. You can get Mylar bags on Amazon. I'm sure you can find them. I don't know if Clear Bags has them, but Mylar is the way to go. So Mylar is like made for food products or to keep outdoor scents or environmental scents from getting into things. It works great for wax too. So Speakeasy is boozy, fresh greens, camphor, mint leaf, eucalyptus, dark chocolate, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, vanilla, smoked woods, oak moss, amber, and musk. I wish I could say what's in this. It's just intoxicating. It's like you are outdoors, but then you also see a very sexy lumberjack in the background, and you see him freshly out the truck, and he smells amazing. I don't know how else to describe it, but I feel like this is a combination of 2 or 3 different oils, and I know one of them is suede and tobacco, which I discovered because I have a sample bottle of it, and I was sniffing oils one day and I was like, oh, that smells like speakeasy. And I want to say maybe the chocolate notes may come from like chocolate amber, maybe. I don't know. Loved it. 2 squares and 2 tea lights, and it was, you could smell the whole house from Mars. So if you get that, just, you don't need to use a whole lot, just saying. And then lastly and finally is I finished off my brittle of beach sand bingo. This is stunning. I get 2 to 3 days performance out of whatever I melt, whether it's in the bedroom or out here in an open concept. This is beach night, marshmallow, and sugar cookies. Definitely would repurchase this. This is so delicious. And I love this one. I love Julie's night at the beach, night on the beach. And I would definitely get this again. So that being said, that is what I have gotten through this last 9 days. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. Enjoy what you're melting, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.